In a remark, Edo State Governor Mr. Godwin Obaseki, represented by the Commissioner for Justice Professor Yinka Omorogbe, said the conference a consolidation on the governor's position and the sensitivity of the state government to gender issues, especially with the current fight against human trafficking.
Goal 5 is all about gender equality. Goal 5 is on gender equality and on ending discrimination. And the whole world knows for a fact that if you don't end discrimination, you will not get the needed development that is necessary.
Vice Chancellor University of Benin Professor Sase Ruense, represented by the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration Professor Jacob Eyobo, commended the Center for Gender Studies for the initiative. On their part, convener of the conference and director of the Center for Gender Studies Professor Evelyn Edosoma and the Chairman Management Committee for the Center Professor Tolulope Edema said the conference was to draw attention of stakeholders to the importance of gender sensitivity to any nation.
We have heard about trafficking in women particularly. We have heard of child labor, female child labor. So the conference is addressing all these issues.
We are talking of being gender sensible. That is adding women to a large degree. Let's at least start with the 35% affirmative action. We can move to 50. Many developed countries know that gender equality leads to sustainable development. But in our country, we have not really realized that.
The more developed economies where they are actually getting it right are Group 1. So we are not near it at all. But that is why we have this conference, because information is power.
Some participants comment on the gains of the conference.
We are concerned about promoting any issues concerning women. We know that women are a great part of development, particularly in the African region. So from this conference, we have seen highlights of some of the issues affecting women. We see that there have been some stereotypes over time, a lot of talk about being gender sensitive, and yet not doing anything about it.
In all the things we do, we should be gender sensitive. We must make sure that we look after the girl child, ensuring that she gets the best in life by giving she or her a good education.
The conference also featured keynote address by Professor Chidi Odinkalu, while a plenary lecture was given by Professor Agatha Egwavorin. The 4th International Conference on Gender by the Center for Gender Studies, University of Benin, with the theme Gender Empowerment for Sustainable National Development, is a 5-day program to be rounded off on Thursday. Aigboje Ikhuoria reporting.